very rare to have just the mom and the calf by themselves. There's usually always a third whale with. This whale is known as the escort whale. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to spin the boat so that the bow is directly into the wind, into the chop. These are baleen whales, and they don't do that. So she bred last year. This is a male who's hanging out with her, kind of protecting the calf from any predators or warding off any other males that might come around and try to harass her. And he's trying to get into her good graces. Basically, there's ulterior motives in all species here. He's hoping that when she comes back in the season, that she'll remember him. He will have a chance to mate with this female. You guys know why the humpbacks come here, right? We've already been talking about this. To breed, to give birth, that's correct. The babies or calves are born without any fat or blubber on their bodies. They would actually freeze to death in the colder waters of Alaska. So the females that bred last year, they have an 11-month gestation period. And they time their migration so that they'll arrive here in these warmer waters in time to give birth to their newborn calves. Yeah? We've seen a lot of newborn calves born this year so far, all over the place. Calves are about 10 to 12 feet in length. They weigh about 1,000 pounds when they're first born. They're about the size of a fully grown adult bottlenose dolphin. Calves grow very rapidly. They feed on their mother's milk, which is one of the richest of any mammal. Got some right in front of us too, guys. Look at this. Look at that. All right, we got something else going on here. Yeah, we do. I'll sit here for a minute and see what's up. But just by the looks of it, there was a female with a calf, and then there's all these other whales around. So she probably has her calf, and then the escort whale, and then there's all these other males that are coming around. And it's called a challenging pod. It gets a little agitated. These guys are on the perimeter, outside perimeter. There's a couple more over here. Now watch when they, oh, here you go, here's a tail. Tail shot. All right, now did you guys see the white markings on the underneath side of the tail? Yeah, those are known as fluke prints. And like fingerprints on a human, there are no two whales with the same markings. This is how the scientists and researchers are able to identify these animals individually. They'll take photographs of the underneath side of their tail, and they can catalog it. They have about 10,000 of them cataloged right now. And this is how they're able to track them as to which feeding and breeding grounds they're going to, by taking the picture, photograph of the fluke prints. And they've seen the same whale actually in all three breeding locations. Hawaii is not the only place that the North Pacific humpback whales will go. 2/3 of them come here. The other third, some will go to the southern islands of Japan. Some will go out towards Mexico, the Baja Peninsula. Good action here, all right? Let's go check out these guys. Reaching away. There's so much for sure. All right, I was talking about the calves earlier. I got sidetracked with the foot prints over there. But the calves, as I mentioned, they grow very fast, feeding on their mother's milk. 75% butter fat. Calves feed about every 2 hours. They can consume 100 gallons of milk in a day. Wow. The whales again have the right of way, so we have to stop right here. Just kind of wait. See where this guy pops up. This is a whale that's lying on the side, and those are its pectoral fins.
Oh my God.
Long side fins, all right? Now, the humpback whale actually has the longest pectoral fin for body length ratio of any of the great whales. They're not the biggest whales, as I mentioned.
You're right, as soon as you got the camera out,
about 45 feet or so. But the pectoral fins could be 1/3 the body length of the animal. So this animal breached earlier too. We saw him breach. So the pectoral slapping, the breaching, the tail slapping, those are all forms of communication. Hang on one second. There you can see the white markings on that one too. Every one of them is different. It's amazing. A lot of times though, you know, the pectoral slapping is done by the females when they're nursing. It's their mammary slit, as it's called.
Gone now.
Friday. Tomorrow night's dinner.
Already until April 21st.
They've recorded these songs over the years, and it's amazing. All the whales in this particular area in Hawaii, they all sing the same song, but it's a very different song than the whales down off of Mexico or the southern islands of Japan. Even though they're all part of the same pod, which is the North Pacific pod, they have very different songs depending on the breed grounds. It's a definite song though, because if you listen to the interval of time, one whale is making one sound, like a low guttural sound, and you have a high-pitched squeal, and it's on the exact same interval of time each time, so pretty amazing. There is a calf up here. He didn't dive down.
Oh my God.
Now that high-pitched noise, though, that's unfortunately the motors of those other boats. That's why you can't be anywhere near them. But we stopped in the right spot. Look at this. We got the whales right here. Let's go.
Oh, I know. I got it. I think.
Now, being we're drifting, we're going to be in the trough, so make sure you guys are hanging on. The boat's going to rock and roll a little bit, okay? What they'll do is they use the murky water. Sharks hunt in murky water, and they also hunt at night. So when the water's murkier at nighttime, turtles aren't doing what you're seeing now. They don't lay on the surface and relax and just chill out. They stay down for very long periods of time. They have an amazing ability to slow their heart rates down. They can slow their heart rates down to 2 heartbeats per minute, which translates into nearly 3 hours of bottom time on 1 breath of air. These dudes stay down a long time. Is that turtle still there? Good.
Oh, there.
3. We got
2 over here.
Starboard side too. Some on the port, some on the starboard. Take your pick. Now the reason we call them green sea turtles, not the shell. The shells are brown. It's the meat of the shell, because they eat seaweed. They eat so much vegetation that it turns their fatty tissue green. That's okay, he'll die. We got another one on the front about as close too, so we'll just chill. Yeah, he'll die down. Yeah. You know, we used to have egg-laying females. There's a big one coming up over here, guys. We had some egg-laying females on our Maui beaches a long time ago,
Oh, yeah.
prior to the protection of these guys. All those older egg-laying females, they were wiped out. Now, these turtles always return to the same beach that they were born on.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing considering they don't reach their reproductive age till 25 years of age. How do they know to go to the same beach 25 years later?
I know.
From two beaches that are about 600 miles to the northwest of us. It's called the French Frigate Shoals, a series of atolls that extend out towards Midway. These females will all go up roughly the same time, in about a week's period of time, to go lay their eggs. And they all crawl up on this beach. That's not very good odds. That's why they all the females lay their eggs at the same time, because there's literally millions of baby turtles.
Got a bunch in your nose? boat. Having fun? Yep.
11:05.
Hey, Alex.
Hi. 7.
Having fun?
You have a 20-minute stuff, Alex.
Another white boat.
Oh, that was the perfect one.
Can you go back out again? Yeah. You have 15 minutes left.
Now it's Dad's turn.
Have a drink of water, please.
You photobombing? There he goes.
Looking at. What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
It's a lot harder when it's windy because you're boiling.
Yeah.
I watch mine.
Yeah, there's two on
It's enough on my watch.
Ready,
Ready? 1,
set,
2, 3, go!
go.
Take 2.
Okay, go.
Max, come on.
Ready?
Shake hands.
Max, go. Ready? Go. It's pretty close. Keep splashing out there.
Where is it?
To the right of the boat. See it?
Has it reached yet?
No.
Flapping his tail.
Yeah.
Get the binoculars next.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there it's almost all the way up.
Is it breaching or is it pulling up its way?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
What? Breaching?
Here. Want to see?
He's just flapping his tail, man. Or his arm, his wing.
I think that's his head.
That's his fin.
Yeah, that's just a thing.
So he's just fin flapping, splashing. Okay, get another one.
It's 100 yards.
Usually I don't hit it.
Let's go.
I got a putt hits Alex.